It's Thursday night, I'm back. Thanks everyone who's joined. It's once again Thursday night, Tomb Raider night. It's been away for a couple of weeks due to various things, Christmas, New Year. I think the last time I played this game was actually in November. If you have a look on here, I have to scroll down quite a way to actually find Rise of the Tomb Raider. So, well, we have all the pro games, some PUBG, just trying out some Monopoly for a quick test. I'm all the way down there. I played this game just before I played Hitman. That's how long ago I've played this, and I haven't touched it since. We're picking up right where we left off. So we just discovered where the Lost City was, the Lost City of Katesh, and Trinity had broken in and had wounded our friend. I've forgotten his name, and I was editing the video earlier this week, and I've forgotten the guy's name. Anyway, I'm sure it'll come back to me as soon as I get into the game and start playing. So let's open it up and get going. If you are new here, I'm Sammy in the Cloud. I play a mixture of cloud gaming platforms. I do live streams on Thursday and Friday, mainly focusing on Stadia at the moment, looking to incorporate a bit more of GeForce Now. I'm on the waiting list for Shadow, and I'm waiting for Luna to come to the UK. Amazon, if you're watching, bring Luna to the UK, please. I know I'm a big Stadia fanboy, but I honestly think that Luna could be the next big thing. Please bring it to the UK as soon as possible. xCloud, I'm waiting for that to come to PC. Again, Microsoft, that looks incredible. If you can put it off on PC, again, yes please. Please, just more cloud gaming, no downloads necessary, no updates. You don't even have to download to your hard drive, you don't take up the space there. Highest quality graphics on devices like an Android phone. I've got a Pixel 3a. You can play on devices that are so much older and so much lower tech than what I've got. So we're 42% complete apparently, and heading back to the Soviet installation, which is, as I've mentioned before, one of the hub levels where there's a lot of different side activities, a lot of collectibles, a lot of branches off into other areas of the game. And if you are watching, of course, thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you can. If you're enjoying this, click the little notification bell. I'll send a little ping to your mobile devices every time I go live. It's always worth having. I try to go live on Thursdays and Fridays. Tomorrow I'll be doing a Rocket League stream, unless you're watching this on Facebook, in which case yesterday I did a Rocket League stream. Facebook will be getting videos still on Jonah, that was his name. We're still getting these videos on Saturday, so these are YouTube timed exclusives, I guess.
I'm up by the old copper.
But yes, Jonah was his name.
I'm about to go in after Jonah.
Now, there's a little glow over there. I'm going to...
You might find them useful.
Thank you, Sophia.
Oh, come on, it's there.
I
just can't pick it up because Lara was talking. But again, this is what I say. These areas are absolutely covered in collectibles. I'll open this box as well. If memory serves, I think we get something quite useful. Yep, the climbing arrows. Now these are fun. You shoot climbable arrows into soft wood, which means basically like that. And you hold R2, and then I can jump up like so. Oh, apparently I can jump all the way up. I wasn't expecting to.
More propaganda.
More collectibles, more relics to uncover, languages to learn. And then we'll zip line all the way down. Well, I thought we were going to go a bit further than that. We are. We're just going to jump up again. Quite a long zip line, yes. And those of you that are eagle-eyed and have long memories will remember this part of the level. I think we've encountered it before, but we can finally traverse across the wooden wall. I always have the it's actually a bit of a glitch, I think, that no matter how bad an angle you shoot these climbable arrows in, they always end up pointing perpendicular to the wall. And I shot that final arrow whilst I was up against the wall. Maybe there are arrows that do that, I don't know. I was in the Boy Scouts, but I was never that good an archer. It's because for years I'm right-handed for most things, but I use cutlery left-handed. I use my knife in my other hand. I can't be bothered to think which hand it is at the moment. I'm the same with archery. So it seems anything that could be potentially damaging to other people, I'm left-handed. Someone's thinking, isn't left-handed in Latin sinister? And yeah, it is. I suppose we can...
This writing seems to be pointing to something nearby.
I'm going to just check live chat's still going. Of course, this video of this live stream might be cut short, simply because that's what YouTube's been doing to me recently. And this is back where we started. It is. It's exactly back where we started. Could I have gone... You see, this is the odd thing. I've always had to go through that bit when I've played the game before. Could I really have just... No. I've been playing the game like a noob. Maybe this isn't the same as before. So let's shoot a few arrows in. We'll shoot that one along for reasons which will become apparent later. Oh, I didn't need that lower one after all that. But I wanted one that was right up against that ledge there.
Lara! 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 Answer me. Last time I saw you, you were... Damn it, Lara. You better not be dead. After the avalanche, I got one little blip, one brief echo. But I'll be damned if it wasn't your voice. I know I heard it. I know you survived. At least the avalanche. I haven't heard a peep since, but I'll keep trying. I know you told me to leave, to get somewhere safe, but... Did you really expect me to leave you here? Come on. You should know me better than that.
So a little voice memo from our friend Jonah, whose name I definitely remember now. Strongbox. Could be useful. So Jonah and Lara were separated right at the start of the game. Found each other recently, but of course were split apart when Trinity attacked in the sanctuary. There was something glimmering there. Was it the bag? I hope it wasn't the bag. It might well just be the bag. You'll notice those pink markers. I'll get to those in a later video. That's for one of the DLC missions. which is very enjoyable, if a little bit frustrating in parts, but I will be doing that alongside the what I like to call the escape room level. It's cold, I probably ought to put a coat on her.
I should never have doubted you, Dad. I wasn't there when you needed me most. I'm sorry. I'll make them see that you were right all along. That you sought the truth, not fairy tales. I'll make it right, Dad. I promise.
Lara, it's time. Jonah's waiting.
Jonah.
And suddenly he's back to full strength. I've never quite understood that scene. It's a nice little flashback that gives Anna another line, but honestly I think that's about it. So this is an important test of memory. So I'm axe swinging across that, as you just saw. Making normal swing across that. And then I could have had to climb all the way up from there, but as it turns out I didn't need to. Crouching through, careful where we place the camera, of course. Exploring both of the little panels and platforms. That's normally a collectible, not in this case. Again, jumping without the need to climb at the end. I don't like the climbing mechanic. I find it too slow. So if I can avoid climbing, then that's a good thing. It's also one of the few reasons I don't like the third game in this trilogy, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, quite as much. This is a rope swing, so we shoot an arrow into there.
Jonah must be up there somewhere.
Extraordinary. The divine source. It's in the center of the old city, buried beneath the ice.
Then it's time to move. I will notify the dig teams and prepare the transports.
Our men encountered the Deathless Ones in the archive. This will not be easy, brother.
The holy path is not meant to be easy.
Are the men aware of what they will face?
No. But they are prepared to fight and to die for the cause. That's all we need from them.
Constantine, now that we're so close to the end,
We've only just begun.
I'm afraid Trinity is just using us. What if they don't intend to let you keep the source? We should prepare.
No! You must have faith. I wasn't chosen by Trinity. Once the source is mine, it won't matter what they want. I will lead God's immortal army. And you shall live.
Thanks, Quack Creeper. Thanks for joining. Welcome. This is my Thursday night Tomb Raider stream. It was a staple of the last couple of months of 2020. I will be pausing the stream in about 45 minutes just to support. In the UK, we're bringing back the Clap for Carers, now Clap for Heroes initiative, 8 o'clock. Just celebrating all that key workers have done throughout the last few months, and to give us all something to celebrate and applaud in a week that's been quite tough for for a lot of countries. The UK's gone into lockdown again. The US obviously had their protests yesterday. Oh, you're in school, no worries. If you want, you can just click the like button, save the video, you can come back and watch it later. And make sure you pay attention to school. Is that in person, or is that are you also being schooled?
Everywhere.
I don't want to say homeschooled, but home learning, I guess.
Hold your fire. Just a deer.
Itchy trigger finger,
It
sorry.
wasn't.
You saw
It was just a deer. I nearly hit it. Oh yeah, this is all the stealth levels, which
Everything looks clear. Keep your eyes open.
We expecting company?
Croft might try to rescue the prisoner.
What was that?
oh, I can't craft these arrows. Patience. Patience. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, and I'll loot that deer that you killed for me. Thank you very much. Was that a deer, or was that actually the remains of the person I blew up? No, there's the remains of the person I blew up. I'll loot him as well. Always get a couple of bonuses for destroying their fuel tanks. Plus, I think it looks pretty. Yeah, it's a massive explosion. And I'm a guy. So of course I like massive explosions.
What happened? Truck was too heavy, bridge collapsed. Everything's falling apart in this place. Should we call it in?
Don't bother. Everyone's packing up and getting ready to move out.
Good. We finally get what we came for?
Hard to say. Constantine just gave a general order to prepare.
Under fire! I'm under fire. I see her. Finger out.
Oh. So stealth. Did I get the grenade launcher? I can't remember. Oh, I'm fine, Crack Reaper. I'm dead in the game, but I'm fine in real life. We're now in the part of the year where it's closer to my birthday than it is from Christmas, which is always
Should we call
nice.
it in?
Don't bother. Everyone's packing up and getting ready to move out.
Good. We finally get what we came for?
Hard to say.
I wonder if I
Constantine just
can.
gave
I
a
can't even
general order
craft
to
poison
prepare.
arrows. I can craft some fire ones. I can. Die! Why got people shooting from the opposite direction? Oh, yeah. Stadia Dad. It's looking good my end as well. It's I don't know what was going on with your stream yesterday. I'm guessing it's something to do with Stadia and your connection. But I'm streaming through Streamlabs OBS on my end.
Good. We finally get what we came for?
Hard to say. Constantine just gave a general order to prepare.
Looks like he just took an arrow to the knee. Oh! Are those grenades landing on top? No, they're landing below. No, you're not. You think this part of the level's hard? You wait till later. What? There's more of them? Oh, there it is. Let's do a death from above. So yes, I'm streaming through OBS locally at my end, which normally goes okay, except for the fact that about half an hour into the last gaming video I did for this, YouTube just cut me off randomly. Well, I'm not entirely sure why. You know, it was in the early levels of Hotline Miami. It did show someone on the toilet, but the graphics aren't that good in Hotline Miami. And then for one reason or another, it wouldn't let me upload the rest of my Stadia Pro showcase, which is why there's been plenty of tweets recently. No worries, Crack Creeper. Like I said, find the stream later, watch it back. Good to have you along. Right. So I'm looking for. Oh, deeper snow here. I'm looking for fuel tanks, if there's any around. Always fun to blow them up. That might help us out. Updating the map. It looks like I'm shooting arrows. And then jumping up into the next lot. Oh, more
What
people
happened
for me
back
to
there?
stealth kill.
Bridge collapsed. Looks like we're gonna have to fly out the rest of the cargo.
Hope they found something up there. I'm getting sick of this place.
It's a headshot stealth kill, which I'm very, very happy with.
So,
Go
the attack on
loot
the
him.
observatory was a success?
And then,
Yeah, we got the Atlas. They took it up to the weather station.
Why
oh,
Not
just
sure.
missed.
I heard some chatter over the comms about Anna wanting access to the dome.
I did see you doing a Red Dead Online stream, which reminds me I should ask you whether you want to do anything on Red Dead Online soon. I know you asked me about weeks and weeks ago, and I didn't say anything. I'm sorry for that. But yes, I have a week off.
He's coming! We're under attack! We've got company! We got her flanked!
I've got a week off in a couple of weeks' time, which might or might not be to celebrate my birthday. When in doubt, just use the rifle. Is that more? How dare you? Trusty old friend. 5 enemies in 10 seconds. Yep, that's probably about right. Amazonics, hello. He snuck up on me there. But yeah, anytime you want to try and pop on some Red Dead Online, week commencing the 18th. As I said, might be my birthday. I thought that was a gas tank. Am I going to have to blow it up the old-fashioned way? Oh no, I'm not. Ow! Oh, he had the armour. That'd be why. Now I wonder if I can throw the fuel tank onto the... No, okay. I'll just do it that way. Stood a little bit close there. Put it in your diary, thank you very much. Yes, I'll be in touch. I'll probably be saying the same thing to Vach, Colour, Jem, Ruben, all the RDO regulars. In fact, I might send you a link to something later. Stadia Dad.
It's a stamp to seal official Trinity letters. Not many people still use these.
I bet you Trinity does though. Right, I said I'd put a coat on Lara. Because, yeah, it's not fair for her to. I love how the clothing is changed to weapons. Antarctica outfit. I really want to give her something with a hood, so that could do. Yeah, there we go. So that she can be a bit warmer. And yes, I know there's a catsuit option. Upgrade the shotgun. Probably ought to upgrade the rifle. Can I not upgrade the rifle? That's because I spent all the money on the shotgun. And some skill points. I've only got one, which I unlocked earlier today. I saw. Oh, gee. See, that could have been useful about 5 minutes ago. Double shot. Right, here we go. This is simultaneously one of my favourite levels and one of my least favourite levels. Because, as we proved in my Hitman stream, I'm not the stealthiest gamer around. And there's a level later on which is very stealthy. In fact, I'm not really able to do it without being a stealth gamer. I suppose what I could do, knowing it's coming, is I could try and craft a few more explosive arrows, which will do a lot more damage. Where did everyone else go? Oh, there. Nice and simple. Stuff go. Anyone else? Anyone else around here? He tells me I should be. Yep.
Syria.
Yeah.
There they are.
Bit of a mess.
Croft, you gonna head out with the others?
Didn't expect to find
Oh
that
boy.
there.
Just keep your eyes open and do your rounds.
Thorn in his side, that one.
Speaking of Croft, she's still out there.
They still want her alive.
Not anymore. She's too much trouble.
They should have killed her.
We got shots fired. Sweep and clear.
There's a point blank range. No wonder I got heard. Alright, they're coming around this way, which means they're almost certainly going to spot me in a minute.
There she is.
Yep, there we go.
Give me covering fire. Focusing fire.
Oh, oh, I thought you'd be closer. Nice little trick shot getting the fuel tank as well. In fact, is that all of them? But yeah, when in doubt, aim for the red barrels. Explosions always cause more damage than the normals. The normals? normal gunshots or normal flaming arrows. I don't know. Now the third fuel tank, if I remember rightly, and it took me absolutely ages to find this when I was trying to 100% the game. I believe it's only really accessible, or can even only be seen somewhere around here. It's not the easiest to spot. They make you work hard for it.
A pendant? No. A modern reliquary. There's a small human bone inside. Saint Peregrine.
Oh.
Patron of the terminally ill.
She can't pronounce Peregrine properly. So I'll just take this moment to get rid of all the Discord notifications on my phone, which I will then get again when I shut down Stadia later on. Because I'll come through my PC. I bet you love being a member of about 1,500 Discords. And then, yeah, looking carefully, there's a gap there. Is there anything I'm supposed to be picking up around here? I genuinely can't remember, and this isn't a 100% attempt. I've really completely lost the chance of that. One of these days I will finish off. I'm at 99% completion in one of the games on there. I will finish it off one day.
A rifle shell. But there's something unusual about this one. Latin engraving on the end. Kill them all. God will know his own.
There you go, if you could read that. Search for weather station. Oh wait, is it this level or is it the other one? Oh, I genuinely can't remember. My memory gets very hazy on the order of the levels occasionally. We'll find out. I know which bit of the game I'm not quite looking forward to.
I won't die in this godforsaken valley. My faith is strong. My will is strong. Even if my mind keeps wandering away. In our youth, Constantine and I in our youth, he was a difficult child. Always wondering, always questioning, afraid of what the future might hold. Afraid that he might never find his purpose. The night I cut those marks into his hand, the night I whispered into his ear, I made him. I saved him. He believed it to be the work of God, just as I'd hoped. Now I need him to save me. And if in the end he can't, then I'll save myself.
Anna's a nasty piece of work, isn't she? Tormenting her own brother.
Fooling him into believing it's the work of God. I don't know if you're reading me, Lara,
all the way out here.
But I'm going to keep trying. Something's out here. I climbed a tree to get a better view of the valley below. I can see old buildings and some activity. Looks like they got choppers, and they're bringing in all kinds of equipment. It's gotta be Trinity. It's the only explanation. Looks like they beat us to the punch after all, huh? I've been watching for the past few hours, taking notes of their patrols. I think I can slip by them, if I time it right. You are always better than me at this. If you're out there and you can hear me, please be careful.
Is he recording that, or is it going out live like a walkie-talkie? There you go, she's a lot warmer, and she's inside now.
This is becoming tiresome. Just give in to God's will! If you're gonna start preaching,
Jonah!
So we go all the way up to the weather station, and Jonah's not here. So we're now going to enter the prison block. And just having a quick look to see if there's anything I've missed collection-wise. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's where this music comes from. Sorry, I listen to video game soundtracks a lot, and this track's appeared in my playlists quite a bit. I've tried to work out where the game is from. The downside of this is that I now know the game soundtrack by heart. I don't hear it in the same way. Whoa!
negative. We're moving on to the next phase of the operation. Just get prepped to move.
We've got company!
It wasn't quite a stealth kill. He didn't manage to raise the alarm to anyone else because there was no one about. Use your grapple axe. So this is the hint that I should use earlier. I was just taking a bit of a run up. Oops. Ouch. Nothing there. I'm pretty certain this is all supposed to be done in one fluid movement, and I'm pretty certain I shouldn't have jumped like that. There we go, that's better. Let me run then. Is that what it wants for me to do? There was the ladder, but I guess it's what it's got me doing. Oh, oops. So it goes there.
Make sure you have all the prisoners accounted for and then put them down.
I believe there's a second one. Oh no, there's not. Okay. I did wonder. Oh, I don't have to loot him because that does it automatically when I do a stealth kill. More excuses for me to do more stealth kills, but I never do. And quietly in.
Your loyalty to her is strong. I admire you. I do. But even my patience has limits. Tell me what you know. Now! Please, please, no.
Don't listen to him!
I was only doing what I believed was right. Sweep the cell blocks. Kill everyone.
Now she breaks the glass.
I'm sorry. I should have killed him. But he was unarmed, I just couldn't.
Shh. You shouldn't have to. I am so sorry for getting you into this mess.
I thought I could keep up.
They're coming. We're surrounded.
How did he get
This
there?
time I've got your back.
Oh, I thought that was
We
Jacob.
don't have much time.
Bar the door.
All units respond. We've got to deal with her.
Right, so
I know that you like
expecting
to
an
read
all-out
the
battle
archaeological
now.
journals now, but I urge you that if you see anything written which is less than pleasant about me, to ignore it. There are those who simply do not understand the work I'm doing here. Perhaps they're even frightened by it, but their fear and stupidity is not my concern, and neither should it be yours. I will explain everything in good time, my darling girl.
The people that were frightened, were they Trinity? You never told me.
Probably
I guess
influenced
it
by
doesn't matter
Trinity.
now anyway.
Right, let's
They found their way to me. Now I'm going to have to deal with them.
upgrade this rifle. Well, can I do that? Okay. In which case, we'll go to the inventory. Ammunition. Oh. I want to be able to craft some exploding arrows. That could prove useful.
Not seeing the target yet. Waiting for orders.
Stay in
We'll see
position.
her soon.
You're ready. She's dangerous.
Roger.
I might as well use the rifle then. Right, ready?
Command, we are in position and have visual on target.
Got to take them out.
What on earth? I don't know what that silhouette did. I'm clipping that. Shotgun shells, they're probably going to prove useful eventually. I'm going to clean my bullets back.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Get up.
Contact! Give me cover!
Oh, goody, a helicopter. Why do the enemies always have helicopters? Remember what I said about the red barrels?
We have visual on the target. I repeat, we have visual
Yep,
on the
she's in
target.
the building.
Team 4, join with leader. We'll take care of this one.
Ooh. Yes.
Confirmed heat sink. Ready to engage.
Roger.
Oh yay.
Fire in the hole!
Look at me. Right.
What happened?
She just disappeared.
Right. So there you go. That's one killed. This is the level that I hate with an absolute passion. there's... You can't get your guns up unless you're above, you're not just above the water, but on solid ground. So if you're underwater, you're just relying on stealth kills, which, as I've said and proven several times, I'm rubbish at. I've just been discovered. Thankfully, you can hide. But it's such a tough level. I wonder if I change my approach and go for a different hole. Got noticed. We'll switch up again, go for this hole here. Spotted almost immediately. That's... Oh, what the hell? Yep, and you see, you jump up and you get killed.
What happened? She just disappeared.
Well, I've got that rebreather mask, you see, so I could.
Does anyone have a visual?
Watching those laser sights. It's quite nice that they allow them to be visible in this level thanks to the smoke. There she is. Shotgun might be a better weapon at close range, like I'm planning on doing. Right, if they're all there, of course they've all moved around by the time I get to the next hole, so that strategy of just pincering them in won't work.
Just wait.
Oh, right on the edge of a hole. I think I could have had that. I think I could have had that.
She just disappeared.
Right. Now, the way I saw the walkthroughs and the playthroughs doing this was not so much stealthy as crafty.
Search the area.
Just wait.
Got her! She's there!
Draw them out there, but they stop firing, so they're going to start spreading again. We'll go right into this far one, which isn't going to work. See the red haze. So that's 2 of them done. It's really not easy, this level. And I've got a feeling I won't be able to complete this level before 8 o'clock.
Sweet and clear. Let's move.
There wasn't anything I could use to craft a bomb out of. That laser is pointed from far enough away that I possibly could get away with jumping up. Still going to wait a few minutes. See if a better opportunity presents itself. It's right there. Oh! All of them. Can you believe my luck there? Right, so that's 3 killed. I'm just going to take a quick rest. Oh, blimey. You have lost her. Close. Oh, have I got both of them facing opposite sides of the hole? Oh, there's still 3 of them. How is there still 3 of them? I thought it was 5 in total. But obviously I was wrong. No. This is the hole they're concentrating on, and to be fair, they're right to. Stay deathly still. Don't make any unusual noises. And again, back to safety. Quick drink. In about 5 minutes I will be just pausing the stream in order to applaud the work of our key workers and key individuals throughout the country. People like teaching assistants, nurses, doctors, bus drivers, people who've helped keep the UK and other countries going in this particularly challenging past 12 months. Oh, one of you come over here. Yes, like that. Oh, spoilers. Spoilers again. No one has a visual. think that's 2 left after this. Two left is almost worth just coming up and going all guns blazing. But I've got to be certain it's 2. It's not 2.
Give me some covering. He's there. Open fire.
It's not 2. Come on. Come on. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Seems like Hitman, this level requires thought and planning, and that's why I'm not very good at it. I wonder. That was the last of them. Yes!
Got to get back to Jonah.
Oh, that was not easy.
Oh God, no. Jonah.
Lara.
I'm here.
Lara. Listen to me.
Try not to move.
If I don't make it out of here...
Don't talk like that.
No, just listen. You can't blame yourself anymore. We all make our own choices.
Uh-oh.
His end is near.
No, he can't die.
We can help him.
How?
We must get him to the observatory, to Jacob.
Trying to work out when the best spot to pause this is.
Only Jacob can save Jonah now. We have to get him back to the observatory.
I think it might be about here. As long as it returns. Come on. So we'll pause it there, and I'll go on full face cam for a brief second, just to say, in the UK we had this thing last year called Clap for Carers, where at 8 o'clock on Thursdays we go out and clap on our doorsteps for carers and people who work in the NHS. This year it's come back for a wider cause, for heroes. So that's people like nurses, teaching assistants, teachers, people who have kept this country going on their feet. So bus drivers, supermarket workers. I'm going to just pause the stream for a few minutes. I encourage you to just take a few moments applauding or remembering those that have kept the country going. Wherever you are in the world, please just stay safe during this time. We're nearly through the bad times, and in 2021 we hope there's going to be a lot of good stuff to come to make up for what was a pretty awful 2020 for many. I'm going to continue going for about half an hour. Thank you very much for joining. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, all those things that every YouTuber tells you to do. We tell you to do them because it makes a difference. It's that little dopamine hit that we get every time we see someone subscribed or liked our videos, or even just watching. We appreciate everything you do interacting with our videos, even the dislikes.
Jacob, he's dying.
Let me attend to him. The Lord is your guardian, your protective shade at your right hand. The sun shall not harm you by day, nor moon by night. The Lord guard your soul from all evil. The Lord guard your going and coming, from now to all time. Keep pressure on the wound. Prepare him.
Jacob, you were shot. You are him, aren't you? The Deathless Prophet.
Plot twist.
I can feel pain. I can be hurt. I am human. Save for a human ending.
And the Divine Source?
Something I found long ago. It is real. And deeply powerful. But it is not divine.
So you've lied to them for generations.
I'm not proud of it. But I did it to protect them. I once used the Source to grant my armies their long lives. But it was a terrible mistake.
The ones I saw in the archive.
When enemies attacked Katesh, the Deathless Ones brought the ice from the mountain down upon the city. Thousands were killed. But they committed an atrocity to keep the power. And so will Trinity. But on a much larger scale.
That's not you. The man I've come to know would never harm his people.
Don't you see? All of this is my doing. And it must finally come to an end.
Father! They're on the move.
Oh, more helicopters.
They're going to brute force their way into the ice.
And we've already lost. No. There has to be a way to stop them. Jacob, the map showed a secret entrance into the city.
Path of the Deathless. But it's too dangerous.
We're running out of time. You know I can't give up now.
If we can delay Trinity, that might just give us a chance.
I will take our forces and attack them on the ice.
Then it's time. Open the path.
Here we go.
When you're ready, the entrance lies beneath the observatory. I will do what I can for your friend.
So, Path of the Deathless leads us to the Divine Source in the city of Katesh. I think Path of the Deathless is a reasonably sizable part. I reckon I could probably do that in about half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour, and I can then end the stream. I think that's probably the best target to go for. It's reminding me about the climbing arrows again. We got those at the start of the stream. I'm running the wrong way. Oh, I thought I'd be able to jump that. Oh well, I'll just shoot an arrow slightly closer, and this time I will be able to jump it. That was the same arrow. I don't know why I could jump it the second time but not first. Oh well. Collect some herbs, which are useful for poison arrows, I think. Bit of a mad scramble at the end. I don't have any new skill points to spend, so I won't go into that camp yet. Just continue going through the level.
Amazing.
So you might think we'll be going up, but I've got a funny feeling that, yeah, we are actually heading back down.
Jacob, I'm heading in.
Which, to be fair,
What will I find down here?
My people haven't been down there since we
no
sealed
less
it off
impressive.
centuries ago. But it should be safe, at least until you make it past the orrery.
Was it part of the observatory?
It was built by my astronomers before the Deathless buried the old city. You'll need to use it to open the entrance to Katesh.
Good, something I'll definitely need. I do remember this bit, and actually it's quite fun. It's a good platformer, this part of the game. So if you like your platformers, now's the time to start watching.
This is extraordinary. Let's see how this thing works.
Basically, you jump off and you hit one of the fans and then you fall to your death. No, in reality what happens is you pull that bauble there. So I take that across. So you land in the middle. No, apparently you weren't supposed to jump on that. I think you jump on that later. There's another little bit there. You see, in my head this is supposed to be spinning. I'm yet to work out why it's not.
Got to get that into the right position.
To be fair, the angle on that was awful. There we go, it should rotate a lot better now. Right, so that's... jump back up. Okay. So what is actually going on here? What should I be pulling that I haven't yet? There's that. Got that as well. Okay, let's try standing on this little thing again. Perfect jump, of course. I thought this was supposed to be spinning all the way through. I've got a feeling it only starts spinning a little bit later into the level. It's been a while since I've played this game. Ah. So there we go. Release one of the brakes. Now we'll release the other one on the other side.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time.
And there we go.
Watch your step, Lara.
So I believe I'm supposed to be using that axe rope swing to jump into the middle. And then I'm using this little ladder which will show up now. Jump and climb up. Hold on to that as it swings across.
Now!
Oh, apparently I was supposed to drop down onto that. That's okay. It'll come round to me again. I'd love to say that was a brilliant slow-mo. I think what I've actually done is broken the game. Lara seems to be stuck in permanent slow-mo. There is a reload checkpoint option which I might well use in a minute. Yep. I'll capture that and send that off to Square Enix. I'll reload checkpoint. That was a shame, that was quite cool. And now we'll just fall at the first one now. There we go. Into the middle. There it is.
Patience, Lara.
Patience.
Now!
Crossing over to jump onto the ladder there.
climbing.
And then all the way onto that. Up, along. Jump onto the overhang. This is impressive. Hello, Real Monday. Thanks for joining. Now we just, I think we'll move on to this path, and as it goes round to that exit there, we'll be able to step off the orrery. So I'll be going, I think, for about 10 more minutes here. If you want, you can go back, rewind the stream. There was a pause about 20 minutes ago, just for Clap for Heroes in the UK. We get one of those, but we get these for completing the secret tombs.
The Codex. This one speaks of the advanced archery skills developed in Byzantium.
Very interesting. Very interesting. No, I'm supposed to wait until it's a fully charged shot, aren't I? So jump across. And again, and again, and up. Without even having to scramble at the end.
The old city is close.
So I think our final shot of the game might well be the Lost City of Katash.
Lara, we're on the mountain above the glacier.
Can you see Trinity?
Yes, they're beginning their operation.
I'm entering the old city now. Listen, Sophia, don't attack them too soon.
We'll give it some time. I'll contact you again soon.
How far are we? Okay, Path of Deathless has still got quite a way to... 0%. 0% complete? What? We just entered Path of Deathless. I thought all of that stuff... The final shot of this stream might not be the Lost City of Katash, as it happens. Stay quiet to avoid being discovered by these strange people. We just realised we're Jacob's soldiers. Back in the day. Staying quiet, of course. Lara. Quiet. Quiet. You're going to get spotted. Don't blame me. Get a leaf for knocking over that bucket. Some lovely some more platforming. And how about some ice climbing? It's a good thing she wrapped up warm now. Holding on to that man's bottom lip. And then onto the ledge there. Oh, not quite unlocking the skill point, but There's some upgrades available. I wonder if we can perform another upgrade on... Let's go extended magazine. Don't have to reload the rifle as much. Are those warning bells or... Oh no, gotta be careful now. That looks like a big weapon of some sort. Don't want to fight against that.
So many of them.
Shh. Quietly. And slowly.
Μέχρι να σβήσει ο ήλιος. Μετατραπήκαμε σε όφωνα. Διαχειρίζεται το δημιουργό.
Oh, there's a little bit in there I
These
can
notes
use.
for whoever should follow in my footsteps. My wounds are worse than I believed. They will not heal. Tonight I will make one last attempt to escape this frozen tomb, but I doubt I have the strength. The divine source is here, at the peak of the tallest tower, but it is beyond my reach. With the source at his disposal, the Prophet's deathless ones are unstoppable. An army of wraiths and devils that can never die. A mockery of all God's creation. They are no longer human, and they will break any army that stands in their way. With every death and rebirth, they learn. They adapt. Should Trinity someday find a way to seize it for ourselves, I fear that we will do no better. Perhaps it would be best if it were to remain lost forever.
So one of the previous Trinity soldiers there, obviously on a mission to find the divine source. Didn't get as close as we seem to be getting. Although obviously he did get close enough to get almost into the city. Icy Bluff. And we have a skill point to use. So we've got 9 hunter skills. I'm gonna just finish off level 1 there. Indeed, I think this might be it. Going into the Lost City, maybe not straight into it. We might have to breach the city wall. Watching the icicles break off. Oh dear. Does he really not spot that hand there?
Wait for us!
So I've got one final bit of platforming and hanging to do. I'm going to see if I can get through this. I'm going to give it one go before calling it a night. It's straight. Oh, there we go. Someone's giving us a helping hand up. Deathless ones. Someone unable to die. Yeah, just hit him with an axe. And it looks like we just broken into Katesh. Well, I think, as I said, I think I'll end the stream there. So just stick it on face cam once more. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Sammy in the Cloud. I play a wide range of cloud gaming, focusing mainly on Stadia, but also throwing in some GeForce Now. Tomorrow I'll be playing some Rocket League on GeForce Now. Just a great game. Free to play on all platforms now. So that's GeForce Now, PC, Switch, Xbox and PlayStation. So if you want to have a game, then challenge me. I will be sending out invites, and you'll be able to challenge me and play against me later. Hopefully we'll be getting another content creator, Andy Morphs, involved in that. He's been streaming a lot of Rocket League recently, and looking forward to it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you around.